Well, this is area, there's quite a lot of you out there. Unlike Duncan, I'm not familiar with talking on podiums like this. I think the last time I was on a podium talking like this was in front of a judge. I got away with that, so hopefully I'll get away with this little challenge. So, my name is Mark Pepper. I'm a resident of about 7,000 other residents who live in a small little council estate about 6 miles north of here called Weston. I'm also the development manager for the Residents Development Trust. And we were set up around about 2012 when all the residents were a bit fed up with their lot and they wanted to try and change the health and well-being in Weston, basically. So, a group of unruly residents come together and decided we'd take matters into our own hands around lots of issues concerning living in Weston. We decided to go out and consult all our fellow residents and find out exactly what was good, not so good, and what needed changing about living in Weston. Put all of that into a community plan, and then luckily for us, the National Lottery got to hear about this community plan, and that gave them the confidence to invest in us £1 million worth of funding for us to spend over 10 years. They told us, there's a video bank, you can spend it how you like, on whatever you like, provided you spend it on what the residents want. You were quite a little bit false in that statement when they said you can spend it on whatever you like. Because straight away they rolled out timeshare in the Caribbean. They just then a casino and bar was rolled out, which I thought was a little unfair. They want to see something more sustainable and green, more organic. We've got a lot of green in fields. So we thought, cannabis farms, that do us good, make us feel better, and create an economy. Apparently not, they weren't happy with that either. So what we had to do was spend that £1 million on delivering the community plan. The community plan had a lot of priorities in it. Main ones being housing, transport, education, employment, loads and loads and loads of different issues where the residents felt needed improvement. Very silently, not a whisper around climate, or not we thought. There's a lot of issues in there that's connected to climate change and trying to improve the climate, but no direct correlation between them wanting to do any work or see any activities on climate directly. So a few other residents who were a little bit more astute and aware of climate issues said, well, you know, that's a bit of a wasted opportunity really, so we need to do some work on that. And then we were introduced to Dave Tudgy at some event, who then introduced us to Bristol Energy Network. And we started to understand a little bit more about climate and what that meant. And so actually, we were doing a hell of a lot of work about climate, but it was all accidental. The reasons why we were doing these activities and some of these services that we were delivering was for totally other reasons, and mainly money and poverty. Weston is an area that's seen a lot of old housing come down because it's really poor quality housing, really hard to heat. So we also embarked on delivering a neighbourhood development plan. Again, not with the climate in mind as such, although there's 1 or 2 members of the community who did have that in mind. But it was to provide affordable homes that were energy efficient, that we could afford to live in. And as you can guess, obviously that will have a good impact on climate. So our NDP, we pushed as much as we could. Unfortunately, government policy has down a little bit, where we couldn't be as direct as we would like, especially when it comes to energy hierarchy and some of the built processes that goes into housing, really. We then had a conversation about why are our residents engaged with climate? Well, you know, what's putting off that? When you consider we're right next to the estuary, really, so some risk of flooding. We've got wind turbines popping up left, right, and centre. There's solar farms. So it's not as though it's a hidden fact, you know, renewable energy and the like. So we had conversations with residents about climate, and from my experience about talking to fellow neighbours, as soon as we mentioned climate, we got them off, weren't interested. Some of them felt climate's nothing to do with them. It's not them that are having 6 holidays jetting off around the world. It's not them who just couldn't always afford to heat their rooms up to a level of heat that they would like to. So it's not their problem. Why are they being asked to solve it? Be that right or wrong, I don't know. They also felt that anyone that was banging on about climate, they couldn't relate to. Without wanting to offend anyone in this room, their opinion was that most people who are banging on about climate were middle class, muesli munching, Guardian reading, sandal wearing, tree hugging hippies. They had nothing to do with it. And on top of that, some of the movements that are out there that go around supergluing themselves and readings and cause a disruption, that sometimes have a negative effect on my residents and my neighbours. Again, further puts them off. But having said that, the types of work that we're doing now at the present time, which is absolutely brilliant, we're covering a lot of aspects of our climate, from holiday on the programme using sustainable food, to upcycling centres and men's sheds to upcycle. We run a community shop where we use second-hand stuff so that people don't have to go out and buy new stuff. We offer free drinking water. Our NDP, we've insisted that those energy should be as efficiently as possible. We've sort of put a lot of pressure on the local authority to provide passive houses. So there's 25 passive houses in our system, which again, hopefully will create a talking point for our residents around passive house and energy efficiency and the climate. There's a lot of plans in process. We've supported through the planning process a wind turbine, some solar farms. We benefit quite heavily from Bristol Energy Cooperative Solar Farm, where they kindly give us some funding, which enables us to carry on our work around climate. We've got aspirations for a new community-owned 4.3 kilowatt, I think, a big one anyway, wind turbine just down by Avonmouth, where again, if we can pull that off, that will generate an income to carry on our work. What else can I say? I think the language and the narrative, when you're trying to convince neighbours like mine to get involved and take responsibility for climate change, needs to change a little bit. Their priorities aren't climate, to be honest. It's putting a roof over their head, putting food on the table, clothing the kids. But if you can, what we're trying to do is trying to support them with that, but also explain to them, not only are we generating an income, which is what they want, but it's also having a positive effect on climate, so that's got to be a good thing as well. So I think we need to change the narrative and concentrate on the priorities that are facing people in communities like mine today and what they need. I don't think they've got much mind space to take on the enormity of what is climate. So if you address it in a different way, I think, and take a different tact, you will, if you want to, take our communities with you as well on this journey that's so important, not to you, middle class people, but also to us, chavs, out in Orange Weston. So that's about it. Thank you very much.